Yeah, the 50 cal M2 and the grenade launcher are the standard ones in vanilla. With Vehicle Editions mod, Blaze mod, which is... did that get moved to Aftershock, or are those separate now? I don't remember. You have more options, but there are a lot of futuristic and other versions available depending on what mods you run. Alright, I need to find just a spot to sit down and rest for the rest of the evening. I think this area up here was pretty clear. This'll do. Alright, we're gonna spend time right here. We're tired. We'll read a little bit and go to sleep. But I'm gonna take a quick break before we do that. I'm already over time for my break. I'll be back with you folks here in just a few. Alright, let's get back to, the exciting business of sitting still and reading. What do we pick up? Tactical Handgun Digest. That's not going to do much for us. So I want to flip my day-night again? Well, kinda. We're still in the full moon stage, so it would have been nice if we had tracked down another good-sized city. All we ran across was these little tiny hamlets with just a few. I haven't gone down. That was we saw that much earlier in the run, and we hadn't revisited. But yeah, all that running around we just did, we didn't find any other real towns. So we'll spend one night tonight reading for a bit, sleeping. I'll kind of split the day-night cycle. That way, if we do get another town that we come across that's got some things I want to try to get into reach for loot, we can continue to take advantage of the full moon. We need to do so as long as we can. It's going to be a long time before we get another advantage like that, unless I come across NVGs. So we'll see. Found your first central lab a few days ago? Yeah, they are large. I don't actually enjoy going into them. I mean, I'm happy I've done it a few times. Done it on camera a couple of times, but if I have a choice, I don't go back. They're literally too big. It's just the same thing, just larger and more dangerous than finding regular labs, because there's lights everywhere, so you got to deal with non-stop lights. And just such a massive, overwhelming amount of electrical enemies. So hopefully you've got dielectric capacitance system to activate to turn off electrical damage. So they're fun the first time, though. Just trying to explore around and seeing just how big those things are. But I got the same feeling with those that I get with research facilities. It's too much. All right. Let's finish tailoring first, I guess. Focus 76. Let's not. I gotta remember I can't run the radio. We got limited battery stores, so we won't. Do I have an MP3 player? I forget. I do not. Fine. We'll just have some tequila. 18 joy from the tequila. Sure. I'm sure that won't have any negative effects. We'll have, oh, we got the good toastums. We got the plus 20 toastums. What is it, strawberry, I think? I think whoever set up the 3 different kinds of toastums, strawberry is their favorite, apparently. And some pudding. Alright, let's go ahead and read. Tailoring 6, well that was quick. Healthcare, please. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Something seems broke. I mean, maybe it's been a while since I've had a character with 14 intelligence, but I don't even have quick, fast reader or anything. And this guy is just blasting through the books like crazy. "1:30 in the afternoon. If I sleep now, we're going to wake up right as the sun goes down, which not what I want. Let's go a little further. I guess part of it is that time is passing so much faster now. It definitely made some big improvements in the processing time. That's probably partly why I'm thinking it's going so fast. It's just that the time is flowing by so quickly. I got to be really cautious, and I've got to keep an eye on that. Control laptop's a must. Well, see, that's a problem for those of us in the experimental branch. there is no control laptop in the experimental branch. It got excised. It's gone. So, yeah. None for me. Let's just tank up our calories on cooking oil. Oh, we're still overweight. I guess we don't need to worry about it much. I'm about to sleep, so we'll go ahead and have a little bit of cooking oil. We don't care about the happiness value. Shut that, and off to sleep we go. Wait. New bandages? Yeah, we better do new bandages. We'll do that, and we'll do... Do I still have boiled makeshift? Yes. Right there. Alright, now we'll try to sleep. See how long it takes for something to find me. Your dreams give you a strange feathered feeling. Yes. Alright, 3 in the morning. That's okay. Notice we still have the complete full moon, so yeah. 73, 74, 75, I think, is complete full moon. Or pretty close to it. Let's have, a yogurt. And let's not break open the pickled fish yet. Nearing midlife. Oh, I gotta smash down all this jam. I don't have a lot of clean water. No problem. No, it's not the only way to deal with auto turrets. Otherwise, what would the rest of us be doing? Maybe the only way you deal with auto turrets, but the rest of us manage. There are other ways. Why is my candle winking out? How am I having wind blowing my candles out from the inside of a vehicle that's fully enclosed? Excuse me? Light breeze to the south is infiltrating my vehicle? just instantly gets blown out. That's kind of rude. Let's use my reading light, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really look. It's kind of broken there. The roof is always pretty weird to try to predict just what kind of behavior it's going to have. So that's the only spot that I can think of. However, it's fine. We can work around it. Very thirsty, though. Turn my reading light back on. Oh, put it away. remember to grab my cudgel. At least we got left alone during the night. And new flail. I don't know. It didn't seem very effective. I mean, it took a lot of swinging against that one guy, and it still left me open to getting grabbed and such as he stepped and executed an option. So maybe I still would prefer to have something a little better at knocking doors down. That's really about it.
Been a hot second since I have been able to make a stream. Thanks for the YouTube uploads and the work you've put in for this game's community.
You're welcome. In Epicuninium? In Epicuninium? Something like that. Appreciate the resub. Thanks very much. Oh, look at all that hit points. Oh my god. What am I going to do with all those hit points? So yeah, I'm kind of undecided about the whole peasant flail thing. Do I even still have the parts? I think I do, because I collected a lot of leather. Yeah, I can make another one. 6 hours. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I don't want to waste half my day just getting the peasant flail. Run, crows. Fly, crows. Do whatever you do. Alright, this is where we saw the cargo truck and the worm sign. Avoid the worms. I think it's in Epicenium. I just got to look at it long enough to puzzle it out. What I'm really looking forward to is random body with rollerblades. That's what I'm really, really hoping. Oh no, not the winery. Is this the winery? This is the winery, right? Yeah, this is the winery. Grape bushes. Too many zombies inside. Not going to risk it. Intersection, Rollingsford. Unfortunately, it's looking like it's going to be another really tiny town. With wasps. Oh, Cerberus! Cerberus! Let's go say hi to Cerberus. Cerberus. Come here, Cer. Hey, don't run away! He's so cute. It's the three-headed bear, Cerberus. First time I've seen one during a live stream. I saw one doing some testing the other day. I don't know how long they've been in game. I'm assuming since the time they've done all the animal changes. Wonder if he has mutant meat. He's not a giant version of anything. At least I don't think he is. Damn it, another tiny, tiny town. Oh, can't go around this one. More wasps. Oh, wasp nest right there. Mild zombie infestation. But again, just a couple houses. Love to stop in and look, but I guess I could. Naturally. Rollerblades, rollerblades. Heels, but no rollerblades. More cooking oil. Rotten bread. I need to be accumulating ammonia and bleach, but I don't really have the space for it right now, and it'll be a while before we can really take advantage and get large quantities of mutation stuff going on. Battle hammer. I do need one raincoat. Sports car, 7-liter V12. So there's one of the big ones right there. V12 engine. V12 standard gas engine, not even a diesel. Ah, flyers. Where, oh where are the wrenches? Advanced programming again. Now they're starting to rub it in. Uh-oh, zombies followed me around. Whoops. Earned a little too much. Z9 waiting for me, huh? Alright, we'll head back over the fence. Uh-oh. Broke my window. That bastard. He's in the vehicle with me. Oh, not good. That was terrible. Oh, I screwed that up. My poor RV is way more fragile than I expected. Did I actually lose a wheel there? I think I lost... No, I didn't lose the wheel. Not good. Alright, now I gotta deal with a hitchhiker as well. Well, when you say NPCs are popping into your world, do you mean random NPCs, or you're visiting places that have static NPCs? Alright, let's bail out right here where I have that available. I just need to get around the vehicle and get the rifle out to deal with the dog. Get out of my car. Stop breaking stuff! Goddamn Z9! Oh, you just roasted another one of my windshields. Bastard dog. Well, that was an expensive stop. We were doing great right up until that little nonsense. Now we're driving a piece of crap. Ugh. There's no way to disable static NPCs. They change things around. A whole bunch of lore and features and functions are being handed off to static NPCs, so they're no longer optional. You have no choice. So the only choice you have is the starting NPC, and that is only a choice in that only certain scenarios have a starting NPC. Other scenarios don't. So you cannot directly turn off any of the static NPCs. You have limited control over the starting NPC by picking a scenario that just doesn't have one. But those are your choices. Static is no longer optional, and random NPCs can still be turned off by just setting it to 0.00 in the world gen. So in your current world settings, random NPC spawn time. If you put it 0.00, you'll get no random NPCs at all. But there's no option for static any longer anywhere. Whether you get a starting NPC is directly controlled by what scenario you pick. And you can always just ignore him. I mean, who cares if you have a starting NPC? Just ignore the guy or gal or hyper mutant, whatever. So yeah, that was a really messy little spot there. I regret that entirely. I gotta be a lot more cautious about this RV. I'm used to driving around at this point in a tricked out regenerating Humvee. I don't yet have that option. Can't do much with a semi. Alright, we're getting a little farther afield than I want to go. I think we're coming up on another... it's another hotel. Ugh. Shutting the door is kind of irrelevant now, because the window is going to give them free access to me anyway. Yeah, this doesn't really help me in here. Well, we've got a nearly full tank of gas. That's good, I guess. I got no use for the hotel here, so we'll just kind of take a look at the local area. See if anything pops up. Then kind of drive back. Hey, we found a slime pit at least. This is one big open area. All the wasps are killing all the howlers. Good job, wasps. Yeah, this is a really big open area. No body sights. No helicopters. Toxic waste dump doesn't hold anything interesting for me. Still no big cities. That's just going to be another rural house. I have no use for that. They still refuse to give me rollerblades on a random body. Fungal! We got fungal somewhere. Fungaloids, spore clouds. Another huge pile of zombies. That's a prison bus. Prisoner zombies, along with zappers, SWAT, cops. Thought there was, yeah, necromancer also. That makes it fun. Either prison bus. That's a pretty fun one. I like that one. Heading into the forest. Yeah, this map's starting to kind of annoy me with the lack of cities. Oh, there's my opportunity right there. I just gotta survive the fungal. Oh, it's an armored car instead of a Humvee. I don't like the armored cars. Don't like them. No wheels, decent battery, decent gas, good engine. There's some ammo, 66 rounds of ammo. We don't want to pass that up. Can't grab that. So, our research facility is just south of me. We might be able to get through the trees to just drive right back down to it. Or might not. Let's go that way first, see if we do have an entrance. Yep, we do. Alright, so we can make it right down along that ranch. There's an evac shelter, so... I got all the first aid kits and stuff I need. Not gonna worry about that. Still don't have... We're working our way to the north side of that other city. I guess I might have to settle for that. Another hotel. Drug sites. What you guys got going on over there? Dress shoes. Boots, sneakers, every single thing except for, you know, rollerblades. Good sized town area. I mean, I could easily hop into some of these houses at some point. Why don't we have shoe stores? Why are there no shoe stores? Are there shoe stores and I'm just forgetting? I think we don't have shoe stores. Another dojo. Ooh. I might have to hang out up here in this north area. See if we can hit some of this house row and then hit the dojo. One of the few opportunities I have to get a martial art manual that might work with our hyper mutated bird build. It's probably going to be another evac shelter right there. Man, I wish I had gotten a hold of a telescope or something. Oh, it's a lab. Ugh. With a really big crowd near it. And the gunfire underground is not helping things. That is one of those really big house properties. Alright, let's go north along the road for a bit. And we're probably going to come back and just hang out in this area for a bit. Another bus. That got a recharge station? No, that's a trunk or whatever. Oh, now we got fun stuff. Triffids. I don't want to go into Triffid territory. Triffids would be rough on this character. We'll let the zombies and the Triffids play tag. We have an anthill up there? There's an anthill in the middle of a Triffid infestation? That doesn't sound like fun. Whoops. Crap. Can't be accidentally running into things with this guy. This vehicle's way too... Oh, this is the one with the barn again. This time I am not going to listen. We got a dog pack over there. Oh, we got zombies in the field already, chasing the chickens and the dogs. Tell you what, we're gonna stay away from the barn side. We'll just park on the back side of the fence over here and then hop over into the house. That's the better plan. Alright, do I need to divest? 160, 130, 180. What am I carrying? Medium battery. Bunch of food again. Raincoat. And an ammo belt. Wood saw. I think we are missing a wood saw. And fertilizer and an alternator. Mossberg fully loaded, huh? Might take that Mossberg. Hey now. Oh, I see. Stepping on the seeds is getting rid of it. Not even going near that barn. Way too dangerous. Risk versus reward ratio is just not on the good side. Alright, now we're getting a little far afield again from where I want to be. That research facility is pretty far south. If we happen to run across another one, I could reset, but we could go around and up this way to stay out of the Triffid area. We've got a spot over here, so I'm not going to go too much further along this road before we flip around again. I had one map where I had like adjacent research centers. They were like almost back to back. They were in different overmap chunks, but the border was running right down between them. And they were each on the edge, so they were right on top of each other. Usually one per overmap section, I believe. Private airports. That can have some pretty interesting stuff, including some tools. Is this going to go to the front of the airport? Yes, it is. Can also be some zombies in here, but we can run around them while we look around. I don't remember there being too much in the way of real dangerous zombies. Alright, that's like 55 liters now. Engines, solar vehicles. 1 liter. 3.5 liters. Nothing I care about. Come on. No rollerblades in baggage claim. Oh my god, working vending machines? Or at least non-broken vending machines? Didn't think these things existed anymore. 5 cashews? This is where I wish I really had a binoculars or a telescope. Nothing useful in sight. Sure, 15 liters, 26 liters, and 40 liters, so good gas supply. How about tools in the hangars? Well, if I want rebar or another torch. Rock, scrap metal, rebar, steel, chunks, lumps, all sorts of good stuff. Not nearly as much stuff as I was hoping for. Alright, that's pretty much it. No zombies, huh? Can I actually check inside this? So, we've managed to finally get our tank just about full. Time to flip around, though. Helicopters can be used in-game, but you have to actually start as a helicopter pilot. You can't just find a helicopter and start flying it. And I think there's some weirdness about the helicopter's implementation. Like, they can't be modified in any way, and I don't know what else. One of those cool sounding, but to me at least not very interesting from a gameplay perspective, items. Kind of like boats. There's just not enough content to support them to really make it worth doing anything with. Yeah, I'm really not getting an opportunity, or much opportunity, to take advantage of the moonlight, which is the main thing I was hoping to do. Cut south. Damn it! Oh, that was bad. Oh my god, am I wedged in behind a boulder now? We're just not going to have anything good on this vehicle now. Poor RV. We're gonna come to a grinding halt pretty soon just because of me slamming into things. Well, I was hoping to curl north and follow the road, but the Triffids are pretty invested in this whole area. Triffid Queen. Oh, there we go. Let's get a big old zombie Triffid brawl going on. Hey, you guys. Come this way. I want to introduce you to the Triffids. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to stay and watch the fight. That would be a whole big mess right there, though. Damn it. I'm not sure what I hit there. So, there's some kind of site in there. I'm not going in there to look for it. I haven't seen any ants. Did the Triffids, like, kill all the ants? Another big old scrum of zombies. Hey, a missile silo! The no longer very useful missile silo. Slippers. I haven't seen any of the roller footwear. Not a single one. There's 3 different kinds, and I haven't seen a single one of any of them yet. Oh, I'm dead. I just got shot by a turret. Right there. Hey, turret. M249 Crows reached out and touched me. Didn't realize the silo had a live turret sitting outside like that. I didn't see one sitting in the corners like I would normally expect. He was tucked around kind of behind the building there. Jeez. I mean, even if I had had a lot of hit points, that turret still probably would have killed me. That's him right there. That's the one that got me. Fired diagonally down, took me out. What kind of range is that? We're definitely in range, but usually they're not that good at the extreme range. But that's probably not extreme. That's probably what, 30? I think that's like 30. Yeah, it's somewhere around 30. So we were well within range. 78 damage to the torso. Yeah. I'm not sure if they report that as pre or post armor. That could be either way. I'm not sure how that one works. Shot reflects off your right arm. So apparently I got shot twice. The first one reflected somehow. And he was just firing away while I was driving, and I wasn't realizing I was under fire. Okay. Well, there you go. That's how the run ends. Not too unexpected. There's not that many turrets out that I don't expect, but I haven't seen a silo in a really long time. And I don't remember there being a turret at the silo, but maybe they've changed the silo design since they turned off the nuke. Possibly it's been redesigned, but it's been forever since I went to a silo, so I'm probably misremembering. But that's a weird placement for it. I guess maybe maybe there's 2 of them, one on either side of the bunker door here. That's the silo, and this is probably the elevator shaft that goes down, so there might be a turret on each entrance here. Didn't even occur to me, though, that they might be in that position. I'm used to seeing this kind of a military group with the turrets placed in the corners, so I just kept driving around that edge until he got line of sight on me. Oh well. That's the way it goes. That's unfortunate. We were just to the point where we were able to get out and about and get some things done. This one could have died at any time, though, so any death on this kind of a character is, it's fine. Short of me just being a big dummy. But this one, I was a mild dummy on this one. I shouldn't have gotten anywhere near that silo. So this will be one of those lessons remembered type of situations. Shouldn't rely on my vague memory of corner turrets or anything like that. All right, last what's my life? No thanks. We're just deaders. Another one bites the dust. Goodbye, Meep Meep the 7th. Well, I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do for Monday's stream. I'm not sure. I mean, we kept Meep Meep alive through the exit of the research or the lab. Out and about in the world, we did some city diving. As obvious, we were able to once we got a vehicle, we were able to kind of run around the environment a bit. But we didn't get anywhere near progressing through the actual bird mutations. We never found a rollerblade, which was starting to annoy me, like I was talking about before I got rudely shot to death. We haven't seen rollerblades, roller skates, or Heelys out of all that looting and all those places we went. So it seems kind of weird to me, but random is random, and I think I have this world on 0.5 item drops, so that's not helping as well. Alright, down we go. Goodbye, Meep Meep. So yeah, I'll have to think about it over the weekend. I'm not sure if I want to continue with a new Meep Meep, or if we're going to fire up a new challenge. I'll have to think about it. I think 8 tries was a pretty good number, although, like I said, the first 5, I think, were aborts out of the ice lab. 6 died from the shock from failing a hack, and then 7 just went down, so...